Hey, how's it going? Back here at Fairley Bridge, at the beginning of the Black Creek Trail. Looks like the river's up a little bit today. Moving pretty good, pretty muddy. Don't abandon your animals. Take care of them. Just got dropped off. It's January 23rd, 2023. Nice, bright, sunny day. A little cool. Perfect day for hiking. I reckon it's in the upper 40s right now. Let's get going. Head on down the trail. Trail is definitely moist. I was able to squirt by there through them trees, keep my feet mostly dry, but I think it's gonna be a wet foot day. Definitely moist. Had a lot of rain the last few days. Yeah, nothing to do but to keep on moving forward, I reckon. Walking right at an hour, gone like 2.25 miles. Not too bad. Got into the Red Hills section here. Phone doesn't do it justice, but it's a little bit of a roller coaster through here. Just enough to know. Just enough to let you know. It's a little bit after 10 o'clock. I'm gonna go for another hour or so. Maybe 2 hours. We'll see how it goes. Take a break. Get some lunch. Surprised to see this little fella today. Little baby copperhead. Red Hills Slope Forest. It's probably a pretty nice little piece of trail right through here. Kind of walk on this little ridge. Nice easy trail. A little up and down. About as much view as you're gonna get on the Black Creek Trail. Pretty cruisy. All right, get on down the trail. I love these little streams. How clear that water is. Sand bottom. Some good water too. Right at 2 hours, 11 o'clock. Getting our first good look at the Black Creek. If you can see it through the trees there or not. About 5 miles from Fairley Landing. 2 hours to get here through all the Red Hills. Not too bad. I'll go a little further up the trail. Find a good spot to have a break, a little lunch. Trail has been Very nice. A couple blowdowns, but nothing you couldn't just walk right around. No big deal. Here's a little better look at the creek. Not too far down the trail from where we last saw it. Not a really good spot to sit down though. I'm gonna keep walking a little further. A little further down, there's a real short side trail. That's a nice little sandbar. Still nothing good to sit on really. It's like getting all sandy. Keep on going. This little bridge has seen better days. I don't remember it being like that 2 years ago. I made it across though, so just be careful. About 7 miles in now. Just entering the Black Creek Wilderness. Here's our little information kiosk. Not a whole lot up there. Yeah, keep your hands off the gopher tortoises. About the same as it was last time I was here. 2 years ago. Trail's been really smooth. Not a whole lot of obstacles. A couple blowdowns like this. A couple little hills. Nothing major. We're doing good. It's about 3:15. Made about 11.5 miles. My hips and calves say it's time to stop for today. Got a nice little stream. Plenty of trees to hang from. You can maybe here to there. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, welcome back. It's time to cook some dinner before it gets too dark here. Tonight we're gonna do Peak Refuel 3-bean chili mac. Can't go wrong with chili mac, right? Let's see. So 1 1/3 cup of water. Let's see if it can measure out a third and a cup and a third. We'll call it right there as a cup and a third. Let's see. That's about a cup and a third. Get that burlin. Take out the desiccant. It's always important. Make sure there's no hidden one in there. Looks good. Cocktail. No, it isn't Jim Beam. I just use the Jim Beam plastic bottles. It's an Old Forester bottled in bond, 1897, I believe. All that. Just a little splash of water with it. Cheers. Oh yeah. Need a cigar. Indians. So today was a pretty good day. 11.5 miles. Started about 10 o'clock this morning. And my son dropped me off. First couple miles, they were really kind of soggy down that bottom down by Fairley Bridge. Once you got out of there into the Red Hills, it was a nice trail. A lot of ups and downs through there. And by the time you're tired of really ups and downs, it kind of flattens out by the creek. Not too bad. Not a whole lot of blowdowns to navigate through. A couple here and there. Yep. I'd have gone on a little further, but my hips said no. So listen to the body. Calling all stop. You may be wondering why I'm doing the Black Trail again. Well, it's close. It's a good distance. I'll do it in 3 or 4 days. Get rides easy. And trying to get in shape a little bit better this year for the Washita Trail. And we'll see. Hopefully things work out and I get to go. I'll have to try it again. I put the video up of the last one, but man, I've been trying to GoPro the last couple of adventures I went on, and it sucks. Always losing data. I lost whole intros on a canoe trip I did down the Tangipahoa River. So I mean, it's like you get a half a freaking video. So I'm going back to the old cell phone, like I did on the first Black Creek Trail, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully this video turns out all right, and I'll put it up, and we'll continue on from there. burling yet. We got us a burl. Oh, that's a pretty burl. Smells delicious. Close this up, air up. Put it in the hiker microwave. Hiker microwave. Let that sit for 10 minutes. Probably don't want to hang out for 10 minutes. All right, it's been 10 minutes. Guys, I think it's been 12 now. So we open up the old hiker microwave. Try it out. Pretty darn tasty. Yep, I could eat this. All right, man. I'm gonna finish chowing this down. Watch a little hiker YouTube channel or something. I don't know, maybe. And I'm gonna pass out and do it again tomorrow. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you in the morning. Morning. Made it through the night. Got all packed up. Just doing my last little sweep around before we hit the trail. Had a good night's sleep. Got down to the upper 30s. It's like 38. I looked at the thermometer this morning. Not too bad at all. Just had a crazy little shower come through. It's not supposed to rain till this evening. What are you gonna do? South Mississippi, I reckon. All right. Let's throw the pack on and get on down the trail. Lovely morning along the creek. It's gonna be a great fucking day. Somebody made himself a little camp right around the creeks, right over that berm right there. It's kind of right where the trail heads back down to the south to make the big loop to go around the bridge, the little road walk. So if you're looking for a camp in this area, this might be a spot for you. Freaking hailing on me now. Reckon I can get enough for a bourbon on ice. Highway 29 bridge crossing. Pop out right there. Little deadhead shirt covering the sign to get back on the trail. Made that 300-foot road walk unscathed and unseen back in the woods. Yep, bullet holes are still here. Nothing's really changed. Doesn't look like it's been added to, so whoever it was got all their aggression out that one day. I guess the guy in the van moved out. All right, when you're walking down the dirt road, 2-track, along the creek, come to a Y, go left. Not marked very well, but if you stay left, you come down around the way, and you make to the left here, and you'll see a marker. So definitely stay left when you see the Y. You'll know it when you get there. And here's the swamp. Looks like we can make it through here without getting wet. Made it. All these little walkways and bridges are nice, but they can use a little work. Maybe a few more here and there. But other than that, the trail's in pretty good condition. A few blowdowns here and there. Nothing to really complain about yet. About 20 miles in total right now, halfway-ish. See how far we get today. Pretty nice view of the creek from here. She got some flow to her right now. I think the trail almost got washed out right here. That goes off the edge there. So we got a trail going off this way. We'll see what happens. All right, made it around. Definitely a washed out, breezy little reroute. Not really marked, but easy enough to follow. Let's keep going, see what other adventures we get. Well, this bridge is still out. I remember this from 2 years ago. Not really surprised. Be a big job to put this one back. What are you gonna do? Make your way around, I reckon. Beautiful little bend in the stream here. Let's do the canoe trip one of these days. Hey, look. At about 11 and a half miles, you wind up in like a little swampy bog area. Lots of blowdowns, no clear path around it. Be careful, there's a kind of a 2-track going up a ridge right over yonder to the left. That's not the way. You gotta kind of bushwhack around them blowdowns and get right back by the river. I wound up going up the hill knowing something was wrong, and ended up bushwhacking back down through here to get to this spot. But what a beautiful spot though, huh? Now, let's see if we can get a couple more miles in before this weather hits us. Well, stopping for the day. Did 14 and a half miles today. My legs feel pretty good. Bottoms of my feet are pretty sore, but other than that, not too bad. Let's see, 14 and a half today. That brings me to, let's see, 26 miles total, give or take. Between 20 and like 23-ish. Man, there's a lot of blowdowns. A little section right along the river there, a lot of little bogs and false rivers you're going through. Man, it was just thick. Lost a trail a couple times at a bushwhack. But all in all, not too bad. And when you get past all that, it opens up again. Out to this first little Forest Service road, I forget what the name of it is. It's up the hill there. I came down the hill, got off that little scrub hill there, got down some bottom by this little creek. Supposed to have some rough weather coming here this evening. Hopefully I'm down low enough. I don't see any widowmakers up there. There's one dead tree up there that could probably get to me. I'm gonna try to keep these other trees between me and it. Should be all right. All right, I'm gonna set up camp. Get some dry clothes on, get warm. See y'all for dinner. Got the shelter all set up, hammocks up. Got out of my wet clothes, wet socks. Ain't nothing to do now but make some dinner, a little cocktail. Try to catch a few Z's before the storm hits. It's supposed to be pretty nasty around 11 o'clock, it sounds like. So, hopefully no trees or anything involved along here, nothing crazy. I think I'm in a pretty good spot. We'll see. It's nice dinner's Backpacker's Pantry, chicken larb. Rice, chicken, cabbage, garlic, chili peppers. Sounds pretty good to me. I'm gonna fire this up and get it going. We'll let you know how it tastes here in a few minutes. Backpacker's Pantry. Chicken larb. Pretty damn tasty. Keep that in the rotation for sure. Very good. All right. We'll shut it down for a little while. If a tree falls on me or something, I'll fire up the video. See if we can't get a shot of it. See y'all in the morning unless something happens. Good morning. We survived the night. No trees fell on us or anywhere around us. At least not that I heard. Man, it was rough, about 11 to 12. Hard rain, heavy winds, lightning all around. But we made it. So, up and going this morning, all packed up. About to head on down the trail. About 50 degrees this morning. It's actually supposed to get a little bit colder before noon. We'll see what the day brings. Get on down the trail. Nice leisurely stroll this morning alongside the river. Definitely got the wet feet though. A couple of low spots was just unavoidable getting feet wet. So once you got them wet, you might as well keep getting them wet. You know what I mean, Vern? So at about mile 30, there's a creek just down off this ridge here I'm on. And there ain't no way to get past that thing without like swimming. I ain't swimming. It's cold. So there's old logging road, fire road, kind of parallels a trail. I'm gonna follow this for a while. See if I can't get around this thing. See you on the other side. The little fire road, logging road, whatever. Put you out on this gravel road. Seems to be going in the right direction. See if I can't connect back up with the trail. All right, here's where the trail pops out onto this road. So that's a good reroute around that high water. I'll put it up on a map, screenshot or something when I get home. Worked out pretty good. Didn't have to get all wet. All right, so keep going down this road for a while, I reckon. Made it to old 49. Crossing over, getting ready to go into the old CCC camp here. All right, here we are at Highway 49 and the train tracks. Time to go play Frogger again. All right, catch you on the other side. Made it back to the creek. I'm in the home stretch now. Only a few more miles to go. Hopefully I can make it all the way before the spousal support unit shows up. Shouldn't be a problem. All right, let's get on down the trail. Made it. End in 3 days. I'm gonna find me a spot to sit down for a minute. Wait for the spousal unit to get here. All right. Thanks for coming along. See you on the next adventure.